Sunday, April 21st, and this is how far I am on the No Face Snuggler by Cozy Wonder Crochet. Thank you so much, Sydney. This pattern is beautiful, absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for the cute photos. But this is as far as we are currently on Sunday. It's such a cute pattern, you guys, and she didn't only come out with the one Ghibli Studio, if that's how you say it. She came out with two. So there's Haku and she came out with No Face, and they are absolutely adorable. So that's how far I am right now. And I am almost done. I have a bunch of pieces for Kato, the Haku Kato dragon. Here it is in pieces, right? So we got the body, the ears, the head, and then the pink are the arms. So that's as far as I got. I do need to hand paint the eyes, or I want to, and I need to get new paint. I want to order a special teal color for his eyes, which I don't have, so stay tuned. I'm so excited. Want to say hi to Canela, my puppy? Hi, Canela. Hi. Want to say hi to them? She's the best dog. Sunday night, I had to make a trip to Walmart, which is now the closest thing to my house. I picked up the pink and the deep blue. I think these would be cool additions to try out. I wanted red felt to make Dragon Balls. And I went to Joann's the other day, and the whole entire wall of felt had 0 pieces of felt. Walmart perfectly had a bunch of like felt in stock, and it was 32 cents, which I think is cheaper than Joann's even charged. I went there for this. So because I'm making a special Kato dragon, I wanted to give it special eyes, and I did not have a turquoise. And I hope it does what it looks like. When I actually open the bottle and look, it looks like a baby blue. It smells really bad. It's the actual color that I wanted the actual eyes to be, but I don't know if it'll turn out that way. So when I'm testing out new colors for the first time, when I'm doing these safety eyes, I always test out on 18mm because they're cheaper. The whole reason why safety eyes cost more when you get bigger eyes is because it literally costs us more to purchase bigger eyes. Like if I do have to throw these away, at least it'll be the cheaper one that I'm throwing away. I'm not going to paint both of them like this right now. I'm going to just paint one, do a test eye so that I don't waste a bunch of products. It's Monday after work, and I just wanted to catch up with you and tell you a couple of things that have been on my brain. Number one, I painted the Haku safety eyes, and I'm so happy with the outcome. I'm going to show you guys how I install safety eyes in this video. I'm not a professional, but this is the easiest way that I found to do them, so I will be showing you that in just a couple minutes. But I stepped in here to show you these, and I wanted to just chat, and maybe at this point when I make this video and post it, it might be a little bit too late for suggestions, so I might have to post a poll on Instagram. I'm a part of a pattern test for the amazing Lil's Lovies, and if you don't know Lil's Lovies, she's a fantastic crochet designer, and she creates beautiful patterns, and so does Nana Crochet, and so does Cozy Wonder Crochet, and so does Lemon Cat Crochet, and so do all these people. Okay, all these people have amazing patterns. There are so many more. I didn't list all of them, but she created, let me go back to where I started. I'm talking about Lil's Lovies because she chose me for a pattern test. Right now, I'm doing Theo, the teddy bear, for her, and Theo is the cutest, sweetest bear, and he's Loso, which is exciting. So for Theo, I wanted to give him a cute theme. One of the artists in the group chat already did a bumblebee bear, so I'm not going to be doing a bumblebee bear. Now that I'm doing all this anime stuff, I was thinking maybe I should make an anime-themed bear. So there's a couple things running through my head. A couple of them make sense, a couple of them don't. Nezuko bear, and then I was like, well, that might not translate well because I don't want to add a bunch of her like hair. I could also do like Princess Peach. I was thinking I could give it like a Princess Peach dress, crown. I think that would be cute, but I don't really know. I have a lot of stuff going through my brain, but I am in this pattern test for Lil's Lovies, and I really do want to make a special bear, and I do have a week or two to do that. I will follow up with my due date, but look at these, you guys. Everyone, a huge thank you if you placed an order with me the past 2 days. I see you, and I'm so excited to prep your order. I'm going to be showing you in this video. Now that I've looked into being a part of a couple cons, I just wanted to let you know what I've noticed. for cons specifically. So what I've been looking into, every event seems to be happening in the summer to the end of the year. So that's kind of when the cons in my area are happening. And they do not take applications this late in the year. So April is way too late to apply for cons for the most part, unless it's at the very end of the year. There is one more in December that they still are taking applications for that I've seen in my area. But April, for all of the June, July, August, September events in my area, it is way too late. They stopped taking applications. Some of them stopped taking applications in January, and some of them stopped even in February. So now that it's April, it is way too late. They're no longer accepting vendors. I just wanted to throw that out there. If you are planning or thinking of doing cons, you need to plan this way ahead of time. Not just a couple months, you need like almost a full year ahead of time. So if you're trying to do conventions, that's what I noticed in my area. Also, the booth fee, I mean, this might just be standard common knowledge, and I did not know this about cons, but booth fees normally for farmers markets up to like craft fair markets, they go up to maybe $150. Maybe $150, but as low as like $30. Like $30 to $150 is kind of like the range. If you want to do a convention, oh my gosh, it's like a 3-day event, and it is going to be at least $700. Like, you are not getting into a convention, at least from what I've seen, minimum $700. There is, I think, one of them in my area that is like $400, and it's just a 2-day event, and I think it's less advertised, so that might be why it's only $400. Oh, my sugar snaps. I did not realize that that was like the price of these, adventures. So I definitely think I'm going to be planning ahead a little farther and, building up my inventory in very far in advance, just so that if I am going to go on wait lists. So I did apply to be on some wait lists. So there is potential for me to be in these June, July, August conventions. However, because I am applying too late, I just wanted to like bring awareness to that. I don't follow many people who go to conventions. I know Made with April goes to conventions, and so does Lumielle. She goes to conventions, and I do follow these people, and I really do like their storytelling, and I like how they attend them and how they let us know how they did or how the convention was. And for the most part, it looks like Crochet does really well. Depends on what you make, obviously. So Made with April, she makes a bunch of flowers, and Lumielle makes the cutest plushies, but she makes like rainbow plushies and squids. She makes huge squids. So they definitely have their categories, and so I think if I'm going to be bringing, if I, make all this anime stuff and I do bring it, I think I have potential. I just don't know if I'm even going to make it because it's too late. So applying early, and how much financial responsibility you're going to be taking on by being a part of these. And that doesn't even take into account if you do rent a hotel, and if you do need electricity through the event, and if you do need to buy an extra badge pass, like all those things. If you want a corner spot, this all just adds up, and they keep tacking on all these extra prices. So just throwing it out there. If you didn't know, now you know. But I am still looking forward to, and hopefully will be a part of a convention. It just might not be this year, and that's okay. I do plan on bringing my crochet plushies, and like all the ones that I've made already and all the ones that I plan on making in the future. I plan on bringing those to regular markets again. I think I'm already signed up for one on May 11th. So I'm going to be going to market on May 11th, and I'm going to be bringing all the items that I have. So I'll let you guys know how everything does, and if I notice, what sells more, I will be keeping you guys updated for sure. I just wanted to show you a little transition. This is batch number 2, and they're about to have a layer of paint put on. Here we are, looking good. I just wanted to show you what I made on my lunch break today. So I purchased, I think it's Becca's plushies. I could totally be wrong about that. It's my first time. But I purchased the pattern pack for her Ghibli car hangers today, which is 30 minutes, but it was really only like 25, because walking. But look, I did these 2 swings, which obviously I need to sew in the ends, and then I did the Sprite ball, but I need to make the eyes when I get home. And then I made no face, so I made this with his like white face. But I still need to add the arms and the eyes and the arm and the eyes, stuff them and sew them together. But I did like this much. That's pretty good. I mean, that's almost 2 whole plushies minus like eyeballs basically. So they're really quick. That was like an awesome pattern. So just wanted to like go over that. I know it is a bit expensive, like I understand. I told my coworkers that it was $17 and they were shocked. And that's on sale with $17. But you really, it's their characters and you get what you pay for. I really like easy, like mentally easy patterns when they look good, when it's easy to do on your brain and you want to do it again. Like that's, I want to make 100 of these things. Same thing with, I feel like I've worked with so many good artists that it's really easy to tell like when the patterns look good and when it's easy on the brain and when it's just really difficult. For instance, the night that I did those little bumblebees by Oak and Marlowe, it was a pretty pattern, but it's so hard on the eyes and like with all the, there's a part where you change to half double crochet and I don't know if it was like highlighted well enough or if I was just so tired, but it was really hard on my brain and so I messed up a couple times and then it's discouraging. It's not a difficult pattern, but it is difficult on the brain, and especially when, do you know what I'm saying? I'm just rambling now. Package up some orders with me. Number 1 is Miss Charlene, and she got Ionia and the Void, and her bunny, which is like a bunny wearing a waffle hat. Look at that baby. Backers. For Michelle, she got 5 18mm Piltover, 2 25mm. This is her bunny sticker. Little balloon baby. Looks kind of sad. Don't forget the backings. Melissa, 30mm Freljord and 25mm Piltover. The sleeping baby. Can't forget the backs. Brittany, local Floridian, ordered 18mm Ionia in the backing. Here's her bunny in a little beret, like a little French bunny. Her package of goodies. Grace got 18mm Piltover and Freljord. Bunny sticker with a cake, look at him. Her little goodie bag. Amanda, she got 5 sets of 18mm. My focus tries to focus on all my like characters in the background. Beautiful, beautiful set here. I draw out these bunnies randomly, and when I drew out her bunny, it was like this one, which is like a little sick bunny. So I felt bad, and I'm gonna give her the sick bunny because that was her random draw, but I'm also gonna give her like a happy one. So there's this one sitting on a star. Just wanted to throw that one in there for her because I felt so bad it was sick. Backers. Diane, you had a huge order. Sharima and Ionia and the Void. Ionia, and then I added a Piltover for you because you ordered so many. Thank you so much. An 18mm Piltover and then 20mm Piltover and Void. I'm gonna need a big bag for this one. Can't forget about the backs. Here's her bunny. Hope you love your eyes. Montana. Bunny. Emmy. 20mm Freljord and Demacia, and then 25mm Freljord, Void, and Piltover. Here's Bunny. Annie. Ionia, Freljord, and then 20mm Void, Bilgewater, and Piltover. sticker. Little Irish bunny. Tiffany, you're my first Etsy order. Thank you so much. 18 and 20 millimeter Damasia. There's 3. Susan, 20 millimeter Shirima, Damasia, Bilgewater, and Ionia. We got all the colors here, almost. Morning, I am about to put the special painted eyes in my Haku the Dragon. This is the placement that I want. They are not yet pushed in, so as you can see, they are lifted here. So let's get these bad boys pushed in. By the way, the safety tool that I purchased that I use now for all of my installations is by gurumisupply.com. You can also buy it on Etsy. It was, I believe, about $10, and it is awesome. It works for small and large eyes. There's also a little keychain ring, so you can take it on the go. I take that keychain ring off because it just gets in my way. But it's always in my crochet bag. So just going to prep the backing. This is not a tutorial. It's just Bunny's giving me kisses. Okay, so I am off the edge of my bed, by the way. This is like wood border, very strong. And I'm gonna put the comforter and the sheet, in my case, to protect the face of the eye. You can even probably do another piece of padding if you wanted to. And then I'm going to put all my weight, so after it's in there, I'm gonna put all my weight on the front of it. And then you'll feel a pop and hear it. And when you look at it now, it is like totally pushed in. I mean, the difference there is insane, right? So let's do the second one. All right, here's the face. You saw it first. The cutest little baby. Now I just need to sew all the bits together. In a second, we'll have a kato. Low quality visuals for high quality content. That is what I have for you tonight because I'm lacking lighting. This is all I got. And that looks worse, so we're gonna do this. It looks like I'm in a horror story. So, I don't know, is that better? Probably not, but guess what we got today? Without showing you my address, this is what we got today. And she is pretty large, if I do say so myself. Let's open her up. Okay, you guys get the first peek. How's it looking? Does it look fun? 2 white, 2 black, 2 navy blue. Got a couple plans for these. Number 1, Snorlax. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I got the navy blue to make a Sailor Moon. This one is teal, which this is for Snorlax. 2 light blue, 2 bubblegum, 2 blush, 4 yellow, 3 orange, 3 sand, 2 in hibiscus, 3 in seaside, I think, and what color is that? 3 in seafoam and then seaside, I think. Pretty sure I got that right. So I got all the basics here, and I have another order coming. And the reason I placed the second order is because I'm receiving the like teddy bear brown color, which desperately need the teddy bear brown. I think it's called caramel. I've actually never been able to order caramel because ever since I started like realizing that Premier Yarns and Chenille Basic Brights exists, the caramel has permanently been sold out. Want to try to save some money on crochet essentials with Temu. I just ordered a bunch of stuff from Temu and I wanted to see if it compares to crochet stuff that you can get at Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and if the price was worth it, if the quality is worth it. Normally, I use these Prim hooks. I get them from Michael's and they are about $9. That is on sale, I believe. Could be wrong, but it's about $9. And these are the hooks that I got from Temu. You get 8 hooks for $6. Let's open it up and see if the texture compares. Personally, with the prim hooks, like I don't like metal hooks, and I like when the neck, like I don't like clover because I feel like the neck is too short. I really like having a long neck, so like that's personally why I use these. I've tried other hooks, but here's what they look like. So I think this is a 6.5. I didn't order, they didn't have up to like higher. They didn't have bigger hooks, but this is a 6 compared to my 6.5. And as you see, there is like a flatness here. So it's not completely round. I like that it tells you in big font. And it is a bit shorter than the other hook. So I say if you're running on a budget, it's just about less than $1 per hook. So if you're starting somewhere, you can't even get this cheaper at the dollar store because the dollar store will charge you $1.25 for one hook. So if you're patient and you're a new crocheter and you're willing to get off of Temu, purchase off of Temu, I definitely think you'd be saving. If you're a more experienced crocheter and you're used to your hook, you like what you use, I'd say it probably wouldn't be worth it for you because there are some differences. Like I don't think I'm going to be able to use this the way that I love using this personally. I also think the colors are so cute. I love that they came in this pastel, like these pastel colors. I think that's really, really pretty. The next crochet essential that I picked up were these little baby scissors. I thought they were really cute, and I have seen the other like style scissors in the store, and they're always so expensive for like the pretty detailed ones. Isn't that pretty? I'm excited to try these out. Little scissors were $3.97. This pack of 50 bunny stickers on there, and they're just a cute variety. This is for when I sell online. I always give a mystery draw out bunny sticker, and I always get the ones on Amazon. I think a 50 pack is like $5. Could be more than that. I could be crazy. But a pack of 50 on Temu, $1.78. So almost half the price. More than half the price. Interesting. Interesting. I got this rainbow yarn, $3.79, and it is so compact in here. How thin it is. So it's actually a little bit thicker than I thought it would be. Comparing that Pipsqueak yarn, Pipsqueak from Bernat from Joann's is about $5.50 for 100 grams. And I checked, and the one that I got from Temu, which was $3.09, was also 100 grams. So you save about $2.40, which is fantastic, as long as it works up well, you know, and it's less available because you have to order ahead of time. But that being said, I'm most excited about this. So this is a pack of darning needles. I have spoken to you guys about this before. My favorite darning needles are from Hobby Lobby. It's about $2 and you get a pack of 4 needles. So it's like 50 cents per needle. This Temu, it's the same needles. They're just different colors actually. See my used and abused. I lost all the other ones. I've purchased so many of those packs from Hobby Lobby and I've lost all of them. This is the last one and I'm like bending her. She's abused here. But this is the Hobby Lobby one. With 30 pieces of these needles, it's $1.98. The price difference is insane. You're getting, I mean, if you think about it, I'm getting 26 of them for free. And I'm still paying the same price and getting the same amount as the Hobby Lobby, which is 4 for $2. I'm getting 30 for less than $2. Ethically, I know there's been some stuff that came out. This is all up to you. I'm just here to spread some frugal information because your girl is also trying to save money. And of course, I spend money when I have to. This is a business. You want quality products. But some of these things like darning needles and stitch markers and that kind of stuff, little scissors, things that aren't going to affect your customer, that's not the actual product. I'm really hoping this yarn works out. It's really beautiful, so that's why I got it. Make your own choices, make your own decision. I'm just here to share what I did and what I think might really be positive for small crochet business. I'm working on coming out with some new keychains, so I got this pack of keychains, 10 keychains for $2.98. And they come with a clasp and the spinner. So these are nice clasps too. And I got them in 2 different colors. You guys know I'm a pink girly, so we got the rose gold and the gold. I should have picked up black ones, and I'm thinking about, I know a lot of people are like not gold people, but I failed to do that. Soft measuring tape for 59 cents. This one sucks back into itself, and I thought it'd be perfect. for like little projects. If I'm in the middle of working on a pocket monster, I want to post it on my website, I have this in my pocket and I can just go, boom, she's 10 or 5 inches. That's it. Like, I thought this would be a really good investment. It's 59 cents. And this is one more ball of that fluffy $3, I think it was $3.90 yarn. It's just a different colorway. So we got like the pink and blue and the pink and yellow-ish. I don't know what I'm going to make that's going to be this tiny, but I'm really excited to work with it. Maybe like accent colors. I won't be able to obviously use that for the entire plushie because I didn't order enough to make a whole plushie, but I think that'd be really fun. Oh, look at that. I got more stickers. These were 40 stickers for $1.70. Bunnies with wings. I thought that was so cute. If you're a crocheter, I am curious, are you going to be shopping on Temu for any of your crochet essentials? I can finally let you guys in on what I've been planning and envisioning for a couple weeks now. I ordered a ton of, drumroll please, silicone beads. Now, what am I going to be using silicone beads for, you may ask? I really want to make my own Amy sticks. So I did order a couple Amy sticks from Melly Inspired Crochet, very inspiring, amazing crochet designer, and she makes and sells these Amy sticks as well. But after I saw her making them, she makes adorable little animals and it's very, very cute. I wanted to look into it myself to see if I could make any my own theme, my own kind of genre. You know, we all get inspired by other people. And after I watched her video, silicone beads like started popping up, you know, and they just pop up on your feed and on your Instagram. And I had a bunch of other artists, like Knotted Cat, I think, popped up with her Amy sticks. So I saw all these like inspirational things. And then I thought, you know, I do have a little creative buzz and I really wanted to feed into it. As you can see, I picked a couple of a certain theme that you guys will maybe catch on to. So I got a lot of these and after I realized that maybe I wouldn't be selling Amy sticks because it is, you know, there's a lot of people who sell them. I will be selling ones that I create, but I also wanted to make little wristlets so you can make like little keychain wristlets, which is really exciting. And my little sister was talking to me about like making bracelets. So I'm just gonna be filling up this basket. Flowers. I thought these were so precious. You'll see in a second why I chose flowers. Here, I have enough pinks, some blues. There we are. This is one of the main like themed things I wanted to get. So I got this like cowgirl one. It says, "Howdy y'all." I live on a farm right now, but in general, like my family, like we like country music. My mom's got 2 horses. In general, country-esque people. I saw this, the country in me just died. So on the roll of country, we got these little cows, little Highland cows. Clearly those cows are to go with the howdy y'all. I grabbed some bows. I thought that was cute with like the pinks, you know, really, really feminine up in here. More cow prints. These are like pinks. Okay, and this is another one of the like main reasons I got really inspired. So these are like hippie, pretty flowers. So like more of a mature, the opposite of kind of what I've been doing in here. And the buns. I'm gonna be honest, these are the ones that I ordered from Melly actually. And funny enough, I left my crochet bag on the floor and my bunny got a hold of my Amy sticks and chewed off the emblem on top. So the bunny that I got from Melly, my bunny chewed up. So I needed to replace it anyway. But so this little pink one's gonna be mine because my bunny ate it. And if no one buys them, I'm just set for Amy sticks for life. Some neutrals. There's this when I saw yellow, it was so cute. And they go with the special other flowers. So here, I don't think I realized they were this small. I feel like that was a mistake. There's like some leaves. Oh, there we go. The whole thing is basically full of silicone beads now. So this is going to be another little passion project. I'm obviously really working on those eyeball orders. I love painting safety eyes and I think they really bring a lot of life into plushies. But along with that, I wanted to spread some light with like crocheting and with my own personality with Amy sticks. Happy Sunday! It is April 28th and I just wanted to go over a couple things I have not shared with you guys. I feel like any of these finished projects, some of them are still not completely done. I do need my hot glue gun, and unfortunately I ran out of hot glue sticks and haven't been to a store with hot glue sticks. But number one, I know I showed you No Face last week. Here's No Face now. He is so close to being done. This is an amazing pattern by Cozy Wonder Crochet. Absolutely adore her patterns. But I do have all of his felt pieces cut out. I just need to hot glue them to him. So eventually he will be done. I'm very excited to finish him up. And also done this past week was Haku the Kato dragon. Is this just not the sweetest little snuggler you have ever laid your eyes on? Kato will, I mean, I have a couple favorite dragon patterns, but look at how she cuddles. So this is a very special make, and she's officially done. I know I made my little post about her already, but look at her in all her glory. She's so cute. Had to show those two. Then, now it's just my 2 pattern tests. So I actually did apply for some pattern tests. I am not supposed to be, but when it's Lil's Lovies, I kind of have a little friendship with her now, and I couldn't help myself. So I'm really trying to keep my testing to a minimum. But if your heart so desires, I still will be sharing some stuff on my stories on Instagram to try and, help you guys look at them. So if you want to apply to pattern tests for things, I will still be posting on my stories, but I won't be applying to everything that I'm posting. So this is Theo, the teddy bear. Let me give you some backstory. I wanted to make him a creative anime character, and I'm going to give you 3 seconds to guess who he is. And if you know, you're really, really cool. 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you said Kakashi, you're freaking right. Look at that. I gave him a shutting gun. I'm dying. The only thing I need to do is I need to get a black Sharpie, draw out the hidden leaf symbol, and I'm going to hot glue it there. And then he'll be done and ready for photos. I have a couple more days until the photos are due, and I don't have hot glue sticks, and I also don't have the Sharpie, but then he'll be done. So all of my felt projects are kind of on a little pause right now because I don't have hot glue, but oh my goodness. So this was so fun. I obviously custom paint these eyeballs, and I thought that was so cool. I've had a hard time doing reds, and I finally got it down, so I have a sparkly red now. Real cool. Also, if you saw my bunny pattern video, then you already know what I'm about to say, but I'm currently a part of a pattern test for Crochet by Callie. I have worked with Crochet by Callie before, so I knew her style of patterns. I love the way she made these bunnies, you guys. This is the first one I made. My tension is really tight, so my bunny's ears are curly. I will be tacking all of them down. That's just a personal thing because of my tension. She does state in the pattern how to avoid that, but oh my gosh, and the bums, their cheeks, like the whole point is like their cheeks are so big, and then the bum is so big. The biggest squishy bum. Like he's got real bun thighs. So I did yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and I made a regular bunny too, because I realized I kind of made peep colors, so now I did also a regular color bunny. That is the most I have made a pattern in a while. Normally I just make one of something and I'm done. And with the pocket snuggler or the pocket monsters, I made one of each pocket monster, but they're still different creatures. They're not 7 of the same. So I did go all out on this pattern test and just get really excited about this bunny. I really enjoy doing this pattern. I really love all these patterns, actually. Shout out to all these creators. Lil's Lovies, Lemon Cat Crochet. Love this. No Face with No Head. No Face by Cozy Wonder Crochet. And Crochet by Callie with this. Crochet by Callie. Look at these. Look at this little gang. So this is what I've been working on. I'm going to be in full swing. Also, I do have one more plushie to show you. Maybe I'll go bring that out. I can't show it to you because it's in my car, but I made this little car swing, and it's a soot sprite, and I got these little poof balls that I'm going to add to it. I got this from Michael's. I'm going to add these little poof balls instead of stars, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to be doing that. Hopefully when I get my glue gun, or my glue sticks. Is that what they're called? Glue sticks? And as per usual, I have a little bit yarn to unbox today. I'm going to give you a little yarn wall update. Hopefully she gets a little glow up in a second because I have a couple boxes I need to put away. Only time I can get yarn now is when it's not on sale, because when it's on sale, people are just crazy and buy all of it. And I can't get any yarn when yarn's on sale. So let me show you a little sneaky peek before I do. How's it looking? I look boring, but brown is fun, I swear. 2 in sand, 2 in terracotta, 3 seed pearl, 1 bare pink, white, black, and 1 bluebird. I didn't know that was the color of that one. Okay, this is how we're starting, and we should have a big glow up. Ready? We did so much better. Mainly it's this, which is the Premier Basic Chenille Brights, but then I also restocked a lot of my neutrals. I failed to do an outro. Bye guys, see you next week.